Hey guys, welcome back. This week I'm really excited to show you guys a new product that was just released by RC4WD. This is their new officially licensed Bendpak 2-post lift. For those of you that may not be too familiar with the channel, I am an avid full-size vehicle enthusiast, and I actually have a lift in my garage so that I could do work on my own vehicles and things of that nature. So naturally, when I saw this was something that I really wanted to have. I think it's really cool. It's even blue and yellow like my real lift in my garage. So naturally, I jumped right on the chance to obtain one of those, and I wanted to give you guys a full-blown review on this particular lift. So this way you know the ins and the outs and what's going on with this thing. So today, and probably yesterday, it's been like blown up pretty big on Facebook and social media and things of that nature. And I've seen a whole lot of comments and feedbacks and things of that nature on it. And I figured I'd go over a couple things with it and fill you guys in and kind of go from there. So for starters, you could purchase it from RC4WD right now. The retail price I believe on is like $189. Now you may be thinking that's kind of pricey. Is it? Yeah, but this thing is like no other option on the market right now. Could you get a 3D printed one? Sure. Is it going to be as nice as this? Definitely not. You may also be thinking, oh, what about the Team DC lift? I have two of those. They are pretty nice. However, they are not motorized. And there really isn't anything cooler than being able to hit the button and watch this thing raise and lower on command. It just doesn't beat it. Also, the Team DC lift is over $60-something. I think it's like almost $70. And then the shipping is another $30 to $40 depending on where you are. So by the time you're all said and done, you're looking at over $100 for that lift, and it's non-operational. So this is really a cool choice if you want the ultimate scale lift and functional, which why not? Why wouldn't we want that? So for me, as a full-size enthusiast, this thing really did. They nailed down all the details with this thing. From the motor controller all the way down to the arms, which I thought was pretty cool because they actually made it what they refer to as an asymmetrical lift. With an asymmetrical lift, typically the towers are rotated a bit, and you have a shorter front arm with a longer style rear arm, and the purpose of that is so that when you park the car, you kind of get like a split, and it allows you to open the doors while the car is on the lift. If you're a wrench in the real world, you know as well as I know that makes things a lot easier when you're working on the car. So it was pretty cool to see that they incorporated that asymmetrical design into the lift. As far as construction and assemblies goes, this thing is solid. It's aluminum. It actually weighs a good solid amount, and it is so robust. This thing will actually lift a 22-pound truck. I have several very heavy scalers in my collection, and I have lifted even my damn Boyle K5 here, which is definitely a piggy, and Bruiser base truck, and some others, and this thing raises and lowers them no problem, so you won't have any issues there. So yeah, it's a really cool lift. They really nailed down all the details on this thing. The warning labels are just like that on my real lift. The actual power control module for the hydraulics, just like the real deal, and you could really simulate the real thing. It's just really cool. As far as using it in applications, I mean, this thing will look cool just posted up on the shelf, or if you have a scale garage, that's really the way to do it. I set this thing up in my full-size garage, next to my 68 SS Chevelle and my 2007 Subaru WRX. And it just really looks the part along with the full-size lift and the full-size cars. I even got the little Mini-Me Subaru and the Mini-Me 68 Chevelle. So having everything side by side makes for some pretty cool pictures. But if you're really into the details, if you have a scale garage, you drop this thing in there, it's definitely going to look the part. Even if you want something simple, you can go with the Van Ork Custom Scale Garage backdrop, and it looks great in there too. As far as a couple other things to note, the lift definitely is significantly larger than, say, what I've seen other available lifts, like the Team DC one. I would say, like, scale-wise, it's probably, which a lot of things seem to be going that way now. It's probably closer to like an 1/8, 9th scale type of deal. Or if you come from the full-size world, you will probably understand this a little bit better. I would say it's probably more geared towards like a 12,000 pound lift rather than maybe like a 9,000 pound lift. But yeah, just some food for thought on that. But yeah, this thing's awesome. I mean, it goes together real simple. The instructions are pretty straightforward. You put your decals on, and this thing definitely looks the part. So yeah, if you have a scale garage or you want a cool way to display your cars and trucks, this is definitely a great option. So far, it has been working without any issues. I'm going to continue to mess with it. I actually want to detail it out a little bit. I want to add the pull straps for the locks. The simulated locks on the real lift. I think that would be a cool little touch. And the hydraulic line and maybe some power lines to the control unit. I think that'll just kind of spruce it up. So maybe I'll do a little video on that down the road. But overall, this thing looks the part. It's really cool. If you haven't checked it out, definitely pop onto RC4WD's website. Give it a look. Check out my Instagram page at Mike's RC World and my Facebook page. I've got some pretty cool videos of this thing in my Van Or Custom scale garage. And it definitely looks the part with the right scale vehicle, no doubt about it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions on it, please feel free to drop it in the comments. I'll add the link in the description for it so you can check it out yourself. And yeah, till the next time. Thanks, guys.